Your home is more than a house. How it can help build your family's legacy. When you think about your home, what do you see? Maybe it's where your children took their first steps, where birthdays were celebrated, where holiday traditions began, or maybe where family and friends always seem to gather around the kitchen table. But what if I told you your home could be so much more than a place where memories are made? What if it could also become one of the greatest gifts you ever leave your family? One of the questions I hear from homeowners is, can my home really become part of my family's legacy? And the answer is absolutely yes. And today I want to share why your home is so much more than just four walls and a roof, and how the decisions you make today can help create financial security and peace of mind for the people you love tomorrow. Hi, I'm Liz Rytel-Mudroncik with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Connections. For more than 9 years, I've had the privilege of helping families throughout Munster, Dyer, Cherville, St. John, Crown Point, Highland, and communities all across Northwest Indiana navigate some of life's biggest transitions. Buying a first home, selling a long-time family home, helping parents downsize, or simply planning for the future. One thing I've learned is this. Most people think of their home as the place where life happens. I see it as that, but so much more. It's often a family's largest financial asset, and with thoughtful planning, it can become an important part of the legacy you leave behind. Your home is one of your greatest assets. One of the questions homeowners often ask is, why is my home so important to my family's future? For many families, the answer is simple. Your home may be the largest asset that you own. Over the years, you've built equity through mortgage payments, home improvements, and appreciation. That equity represents years of hard work, sacrifice, and smart financial decisions. And someday, it may provide opportunities you haven't even thought about yet. Maybe it helps fund your retirement. Maybe it allows you to downsize and enjoy life with fewer responsibilities. Maybe it helps your children purchase their first home. Or perhaps it's just passed on to future generations. The important thing is understanding that your home gives you options, and planning ahead allows you to choose the option that's best for your family. Downsizing isn't giving up, it's gaining freedom. Another question I hear all the time is, should I downsize or stay where I'm at? And there's no one-size-fits-all answer, but I do think downsizing is often misunderstood. Many people think downsizing means giving something up, but I see it differently. Sometimes downsizing means gaining freedom. Freedom from maintaining a large home, freedom from expensive repairs, freedom from high utility bills and property taxes, and perhaps most importantly, freedom to enjoy retirement instead of spending weekends cleaning gutters or mowing the lawn. For many homeowners, downsizing also unlocks equity they've spent decades building, and that equity can help create greater financial security while allowing them to move into a home that better fits their lifestyle today. Downsizing isn't about leaving the past behind. It's about creating the next chapter on your own terms. Have that conversation before you have to. One of the biggest challenges I see families face is waiting too long to talk about the future. When a health issue or unexpected life event suddenly forces a move, decisions often have to be made quickly and under a lot of emotional stress. That's why I encourage families to have these conversations early. Ask your parents what they want. Talk about the future housing plans. Discuss whether staying in the home still makes sense over the long term. These conversations aren't always easy, but they're much easier when everyone has time to think, ask questions, and make decisions together. Planning ahead doesn't mean you're expecting something bad to happen. It simply means you're giving yourself and your family more choices. Estate planning matters too. Another question I hear is, how does my home fit into my estate plan? While I am not an attorney nor a financial advisor, I always encourage homeowners to work with trusted professionals to create a plan. Documents like wills, trusts, power of attorney, and healthcare directives help protect both your wishes and those of your loved ones. Because your home is often one of the largest parts of your estate, understanding how it fits into your overall plan can make things much easier for your family someday. Every family's legacy looks different. One of the things I love most about this business is that every family's story is different. Some families hope to pass their home down to the next generation. Others decide selling the home during retirement creates greater financial security and allows them to enjoy the lifestyle they've worked so hard to achieve. Neither choice is right or wrong. The best decision is the one that reflects your goals, supports your financial future, and gives your family clarity when the time comes. That's what legacy planning is really about. Not finding the perfect answer, but finding the right answer for your family. At the end of the day, your home is about so much more than bedrooms, bathrooms, and square footage. It's where your family's story has been written. And with thoughtful planning, it can continue helping your family long into the future. Whether you're thinking about downsizing, helping a parent prepare for the next chapter, or simply wondering what your options are, I'd be so honored to help you have those conversations. I'm Liz Rytel-Mudroncik with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Connections, proudly serving homeowners throughout Northwest Indiana. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may be thinking about their family's future. And if you'd like to talk about your home's value, downsizing options, or creating a plan that works for you and your family, I'd love to have a no-obligation conversation. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.